just wanted to talk today about how change in this world today is your only stability. Now, majority of people, in fact, I would go off on a whim and say everybody has been affected by what's happening in the world today with the COVID that's going around. This has forced us into lockdown for many people. It's forced us to not be able to be there for our family in times of need. It's really put a stop to a lot of things that, especially myself, used to take for granted. I mean, not being able to jump on a plane and go home whenever you wanted to. That's all stopped. But if we think about for me, the lesson in this has been that if you can change, continuously change, then that's your only stability that you need to count on. So if you're adaptable to the world and how it's become what it's become, then you'll get through everything that's going on. Now, if you think about, how the world is always changing, like say for instance, a long time ago we only had, I think it was Windows Messenger, to talk to our friends through the internet. That was years ago. And now all the different social media platforms that we do have, we've got Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, so many more platforms, and more are coming out almost every day. So if we can adapt and change to use those platforms for us in business sense, then we're learning all these different things coming on, and we're changing with the times. Now, if we are able to be adaptable within our lives, then anything that comes along, we can pivot to make it useful for us. So I know when I first started looking around online for things that I could do at home and be a stay-at-home mum, I used to think, oh my goodness, people are creating websites, people are doing coding, children were doing coding. I had no idea what this was. I had no idea how to set up a website, let alone how to advertise online. I didn't know where to start. But now today, I know all those things, and it wasn't easy to learn, but it was definitely simple to learn. So if I can learn it coming from a beauty background, and not having to know any of those things, there was no way that I was, in IT or anything like that. So I really learned this from scratch. But I was able to be adaptable to my surroundings and change with it. The same when you become a mum. You are so used to it just being yourself and your husband, and then as soon as your baby comes along, you have to change. You change from someone that is free and can go out to wherever they want to go, whenever they want to go, to making sure you've got your baby, sorted, making sure there's nappies, wipes, everything. So that's one big change that we do. And we do that change without even really thinking about it. It just comes natural. So as the world changes, if you can be adaptable and open-minded to learn what's out there, then this change that we're facing right now, you're going to really grab it. You're going to use it for the best that you can and make the most of it. So everyone's changing to the online world. There's a lot more people that are now working from home. And since we've been forced to work at home, a lot of people are wanting to work at home now. So whether it be because it is just easier with having children at home, you don't have to worry about daycare and things like that. You still have to be adaptable to working with your children around, because it's not like you can just shut the door and be done with them. They're at the door wanting snacks all the time or wanting your attention all the time. So we changed to that. And it's been a beautiful thing, because I've been experiencing working at home for a long time now, and to know that more people now want to do it more than ever it's just so amazing. And it means that a lot more mums and dads get to spend time with their children that before this change happened in the world, we actually didn't think that it was possible. A lot of people didn't think that it was possible. So there's a lot of systems out there that will teach you how to go to transition into the online world. There's a lot of different videos that you can watch. For myself, I've been now affiliate marketing for a while now, and that's how I am in the online space. But whatever you do, if you have a hobby, you can turn that into, you know, pop it on a platform, and you can turn that into something that you can eventually monetize down the road. You know, you just have to be adaptable with the space that we're in right now. I hope everyone's having a really good day, and I hope to talk to you all soon. Bye for now.